Hi guys, it's Lynn here. Hope you're having a brilliant day. Now this is just a quick video on the update on my Schlumbergera opuntioides, which is this rather wacky looking cactus here. Now this Schlumbergera opuntioides, believe it or not, is actually a Schlumbergera cactus, part of the Schlumbergera group family of cactus, commonly known as the Christmas and Thanksgiving cactus, which is more often commonly seen like this one here. This is my lovely white flowering Schlumbergera truncata, commonly called the Thanksgiving cactus, which is like lovely sort of whitey pink blooms. And also my other Schlumbergera tendenza, also a form of the Thanksgiving cactus here, which has been flowering beautiful orange blooms and it has a lovely deep red foliage as well. But this is part of that family. I know it looks nothing like it. And it is called opuntioides because it's more of a resemblance towards the more commonly seen prickly pear opuntia cactus, such as this one here, or sort of these here with the little spots on, the common prickly pear group of opuntia cacti. But it is completely not related in any form to opuntia. It is 100% in the genus of Schlumbergera. And this particular one, Schlumbergera opuntioides, is a rare oddity. And it's a very speciality type of cactus to grow, and it is very, very difficult to grow. And I got this as a cutting. I got two cuttings of this probably about 2.5 years ago now, and they rooted very well. But sadly, the one cutting just died back. I don't know what I did wrong, but they are apparently very, very difficult to grow in cultivation. So this is one of these that's a very, very different type of Schlumbergera to grow than the more common ones are. I always have very, very good success with my Schlumbergeras here. I have a lot in my collection. We have quite a lot in the polytunnel as well. There's some more there as well, and lots more we've got from cuttings, all doing well here. And I've got a very old 70-year-old Schlumbergera truncata Thanksgiving cactus in the polytunnel as well as a more traditional Christmas cactus, the Schlumbergera Buckley, all doing very well. But they say this one is a speciality one. Now this one is the one that rooted long term and did really well for me, but a few months ago I noticed it was sort of dropping stem segments and it was going a little bit sort of crusty at the top, and with a close magnification little glass I noticed the dreaded deadly Spider Mite. So obviously I had to treat this Schlumbergera opuntioides dramatically, and I did that by using horticultural neem oil, and I used it both in the soil as a soil drench and also as a foliar drench, and I did it repeatedly every week for about 6 weeks. And I'm happy to say it not only is completely free of spider mites, but now it is recovered so well. Look at all the new leaf segments. All of the segments dropped off and I was just left with the one sort of pad at the bottom there, which was very worrying because I thought if I lose that then I've got no other type of Schlumbergera opuntioides to propagate. But the new pads are growing very well there. They're stretched out looking, because that is actually how they grow. When they start to grow, they go stretched out. This is, remember, a Schlumbergera, not an opuntia. So this is how they do grow. And I'm hoping it's going to carry on growing and making a recovery. And I'm making this video because a few of you commented on the last video when I mentioned about it having spider mite. How is it done and has it recovered and did it survive? Well, yes, it has. And not only did it survive, and it's spider mite free now, thank goodness, but it's sending out a load of new shoots. And spider mite is a very, very common pest, sadly, on cactus plants and succulents in general, as it is in a lot of house plants. And if you want to know how I treat spider mite and mealybugs and all the others with neem oil, do check out a couple of videos I've made on how to use neem oil as a foliar drench and also a soil drench to treat bugs on cacti and succulents and houseplants. And I'll link them videos to at the end of this video on the end screens, as well as a couple of links up above to them videos. Do check them out. Neem oil is completely safe to use. It's safe for bees and other types of wildlife. It's also safe for humans too. In fact, neem oil is actually very, very good for your skin, and it's certainly safe for the plants, a lot better than systemics, and it works very well with spider mite, both to treat and both to prevent. But obviously unlike systemics and other type of chemical insecticides, you do have to keep using it because it works a much slower, longer way than instant insecticides do. The neem oil works on the insect's reproductive system, so it's not an instant fix, but it is definitely more of a longer term fix, but you do have to keep using it. But it's very, very effective. We used the neem oil all over last year in the spring and summer months in our polytunnel, and we had very, very, very little bugs. And the first year ever we had little cases of spider mite, if any, and mealybugs after something. It seemed mealybug is an ongoing pest, as is spider mites with all houseplant lovers and greenhouse plant lovers and cacti and succulent lovers in general. But neem oil works a treat, guys. So do check the videos out and highly recommend it. So guys, that's the update. And if you want to know how to grow Schlumbergera in general, the Christmas and Thanksgiving cactus. Now this sort of excludes this type of Schlumbergera, so it's a speciality one and it's a lot harder to grow. And I'm not knowledgeable enough on growing this particular Schlumbergera to make a particular video on this. But if you want to know Schlumbergera in general care, such as these more commonly seen ones here, then do check a video I have made out on how to grow and care for Schlumbergera, Christmas Thanksgiving cactus. Links up above and also at the end screen of this video. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And I want to say, if you haven't done already, please do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification bell. And if you want to know a little bit more on how to grow cacti and succulents, please check out my website, desertplantsofavalon.com. And I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of plant power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, bye. Bye. So happy it's recovering. Yay.